What is up, guys? My name is Jordan, one half of the Super Cassat Bros, and well, this is the first ever episode of Digging in the Dirtsheets. It's my new show that I'm starting because I feel like it would be fun to do, and I want more content to put on this channel, honestly. I'm basically just gonna news that I find interesting throughout the week in the WWE, independent wrestling, Impact Wrestling, any kind of professional wrestling I find interesting throughout the week. I'm gonna bring to you and share my interest with you guys. So let's start it off. Alright guys, the first thing I want to talk about is Big Show versus Shaq, which was canceled, I assume. Now, it's possible that it could come back up and they'll be like, oh, let's do it last second. But as of right now, Big Show is in the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal, which is cool. But I do hear this is his last year and he might retire after this year, which sucks. I feel like he should get a good last Mania. And he might be the first, two-time winner of the Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Highly doubt that. I think Braun Strowman's going to win that. But you never know. For some reason, he really wanted to wrestle Shaq, but Dave Meltzer, whatever his last name is, reports that Shaq was not offered enough money, and Shaq just did not want to train. He was being lazy. He didn't want to do it. So there's that. I'm kind of happy that the match is going to be crap, so it's whatever. I want to talk about this badass t-shirt, okay? I just thought it was newsworthy. I don't know what you guys think, but I need it in my life. I went to pre-order it. Quite pissed off because it's on pre-order for April 2nd, 3rd, the day after WrestleMania. That's ridiculous. I wanted to wear at WrestleMania. Hopefully they have it at all the little gimmick shops down there. That'd be great. Another thing I wanted to talk about that's all over the place, the spotlight on Facebook. Everyone is sharing it. I find it ridiculous that people are considering this news, but Sasha Banks is married. Oh my god. I was going to marry her, dude. Like, I definitely had a shot. Let me tell you. Like, what the fuck? I knew she was married. It was leaked months ago when she was actually married. But on Lillian Garcia's podcast, she said that she didn't want to make it official all over the place because fans are creepy. That's fucking ridiculous. That you have to worry about fans being ridiculous because you're married. Like, oh, I can't believe she's married. I can't believe that guy got Sasha Banks. Oh, fucking well. They fell in love. Got married. You didn't have a chance. Alright guys, WWE officially announced that Jack Swagger has been released from the company. Now, I loved Jack Swagger. We the people, if you know what I mean. But, unfortunately, he's been a fucking jobber. Nobody gave a shit about him in the last, 6-7 years. I remember when he was world champion in Hershey, Pennsylvania. He was the world champion and Big Show came out. It was badass. But I remember we booed him so bad. The whole entire arena booed him so bad. He was out there for 20 minutes just waiting for us to calm down. It was awesome. They cut it out on TV, obviously. But he's gone. That sucks. I really hope some local wrestling companies like Legacy or PWE definitely book him. I would love to meet him. It'd be awesome. Hopefully he's at WrestleCon in a couple weeks. That'd be cool. Another thing that I find absolutely ridiculous that it's considered news right now. CM Punk has been vanished from a poll on WWE.com. It was asking what your favorite Undertaker WrestleMania match is, and it just says WrestleMania 29. It doesn't say CM Punk. I find it hilarious. All the little CM Punk people are like, oh my god, he's been wanted, he didn't even murder his son or his wife. Oh well, I think it's hilarious. Alright, so I'm not a fan of Impact Wrestling. TNA's shit. Alright, but I just needed to bring up that they're calling out SmackDown Live. It's ridiculous. And I love how when they name drop WWE, they think, oh, we just name drop WWE. Oh my god. Like jizzing in their pants or something. Like, what the, like, who cares? That's how they feel when they do it, because they're like, WWE. And then, Josh Matthews. Everyone's like, oh, Josh Matthews' heel character's pretty great. It's fucking shit. He's not a good actor. It's complete shit. Alright, guys? Like, he's trying way too hard. I don't know if you guys can tell, but I can. Alright, some more about TNA or Impact Wrestling. They're trying to sue the Hardys. Okay, I'm not a big Hardys fan. Matt's ridiculous, and Jeff's a crackhead. That's how I've looked at it the past couple years. But I've been looking into this, and I feel really bad for the Hardys. Like, they worked their asses off for that broken character, the broken characters, and the fans are eating it up. Now, do I want to see it in WWE? Absolutely not. But TNA is not forcing them, but they're like being assholes about this gimmick. They're telling them they can't use it anywhere. They can't use the Brother Nero or the broken Matt Hardy anywhere because TNA apparently owns it. So yeah, that's shitty. Rebby Hardy on Twitter is hilarious. She's like, fuck that Al, because they're trying to name their mascot. It's hilarious. But yeah, she's like, fuck that Al. She has a t-shirt. I almost bought it, but I really don't care that much. But it's pretty funny. And I really hope that they get their broken character, because the fans love it. And it's for the fans, honestly. I noticed that there's absolutely, besides the LeGrand guy, there's no Celebrity Wing Hall of Famers this year, which is surprising. WWE likes the Celebrity Wing Hall of Famers. So I find it weird that there hasn't been one announced yet. I doubt that they're waiting for the last one. But William Regal was rumored to be in the Hall of Fame this year, and that he's going to be announced sometime this week. But Dave Meltzer is saying that he's not going to be announced, or maybe not Dave Meltzer, but one of the little Dirtsheets or whatever is, I have it right here, I'm sorry. Oh, it's down farther. But anyways, they're reporting that he's not going to be in the Hall of Fame this year. And they're just going to wait till next year. They're actually done with Hall of Fame inductees, which is really surprising. We'll talk about that more later. But they're saying that Cyndi Lauper was going to be inducted, but she opted out, and she's in Australia WrestleMania weekend, so it's just not going to work out. And then other reports say that Regis Philbin might get the nudge into the Hall of Fame. So that might be cool. But unfortunately, Rusev has been injured and may be out up to a couple months. That sucks. Also, Cedric Alexander is out with a knee injury, I believe, for 5 to 6 months. That's shitty. Guys, Finn Balor is back. I love Finn Balor, personally. He's wrestling house shows, and they didn't save his return for WrestleMania or something big, which is really surprising. Now, I wonder if they're going to save his return to TV for WrestleMania or the night after. I really hope so. Unless they're going to have him come in Raw the last week or two and start a feud with Samoa Joe, which would be very cool. I wouldn't mind that at all. But he's been wrestling house shows, which everyone's like, oh, he's cleared. Let's have him back now. He's wrestled two, which was him and frickin' Chris Jericho and Sami Zayn versus fucking Triple H, Samoa Joe, and Kevin Owens. And then there's pay-per-view matches. That's Jinder Mahal versus Cesaro. What the fuck? But yeah, that's happening. He's also advertised for this weekend in Hershey, which I will be going to, and I'll be vlogging, so check out my channel. So yeah, he's advertised for that, so we'll get to see him wrestle. Hideo Itami is also back. He came back in GTS Riddick Moss, the guy who injured him, so that's pretty cool. I really don't care about him, but he's back. There's also reports that Seth Rollins, his little knee injury that he got, it's actually, there's some reports saying that it's a complete work, which I buy. It's not a fucking, I don't think it's a real injury, because you saw on Raw, Triple H destroyed his leg with that fucking crutch. I don't care how fake the crutch was or whatever. That shit is not something WWE would do if his knee was actually fucked up. But whatever. But they're saying they don't want him to wrestle a full match. So I'm thinking, let's say that is true, that it's going to be Finn Balor and Seth Rollins versus Samoa Joe and Triple H at WrestleMania. That sounds fun to me. I don't know about you guys. So I guess we'll see. Alright guys, Kurt Angle, the Olympic gold medalist, he's a Hall of Famer this year, was spotted at SmackDown Live last night. Obviously, he didn't show up on TV. I guess he recorded some material for the network or social media platforms. So that's pretty exciting. We'll have to look out for that. Alright guys, it's kind of news. Up, up, down, down, Xavier Woods' YouTube channel has hit 1 million subscribers. I just want to go ahead and say congratulations to him. I'm sure he'll see this, but congratulations. That's a fucking milestone. That's awesome. Alright, and the last bit of news is also kind of spoilers, but not really. It's for WrestleMania. Everyone knows that Brock Lesnar is probably going to win. But Dave Meltzer is reporting that the match is going to be very short, which sucks. Well, actually, probably doesn't suck. Because you really, I don't think anybody trusts Goldberg. I sure as hell wouldn't, to have a long, good match. So I'm thinking Brock's just going to destroy him, but it doesn't make sense to me. So I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm excited to see what happens at WrestleMania in 2 weeks. Alright guys, so the current Hall of Fame class. By the way, I'm done with the news and I just want to go through these few things and maybe talk about it a little bit. This isn't where we're going to talk about Raw and SmackDown for the week unless there's something really important. But right here is where I'm going to talk about something that might come up and I'll be like, oh, by the way, I want to talk about that. So, current Hall of Fame classes: Kurt Angle, Rock and Roll Express, Teddy Long, DDP, Beth Phoenix, Rick Rude, and Eric LeGrand. Eric LeGrand was announced this week as the Warrior inductee because he was paralyzed. And he's a speaker. So I guess he's, I think it's cool. Some people are like, that doesn't have anything to do with wrestling. You're right, it does not. But they're honoring somebody who has the spirit of the Ultimate Warrior. So I think it has to do with wrestling in a way, you know what I mean? But yeah, like, I think he deserves it, and I think it's going to be a lot of very cool to see his speech. But also, on the Hall of Fame card, or the class, there's 7 names. Usually I feel like they have closer to 10, so I don't know what the fuck they're going to do. I think that they might add William Regal. Like I said earlier, he's apparently not going to be, but there's also no celebrities, so I don't know. I'm thinking 1 or 2 at least. Alright guys, there is, I think, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 confirmed WrestleMania cards matches. Bray versus Orton, Brock versus Goldberg, Taker versus Reigns, Jericho versus KO, Bayley versus Charlotte versus Sasha, Alexa versus any available SmackDown Live woman, Becky, Mickey, Natalya, and Carmella are confirmed for that match, I guess. That's what the Wikipedia said. Club versus Enzo and Cass versus Sheamus and Cesaro. And then the Andre Battle Royal, then Nikki and Cena versus Miz and Maurice. And Neville versus Aries, which is going to be awesome. Can't wait. That was just announced yesterday. And then Shane versus AJ is going to happen. I guess that's confirmed now. HHH, Triple H versus Seth Rollins, and Baron versus Dean aren't even official yet. We're looking at a 14-match WrestleMania, which is awesome, and I can't wait. I'm going to be there live. I'll be vlogging, so if you guys want to see what my WrestleMania experience, I'm going to be there Wednesday to Wednesday, so make sure you guys subscribe. So yeah, so you guys can see that. I'll be vlogging every day, so there'll be new videos every day in 2 weeks for the whole week, so it's going to be pretty exciting. I can't wait. So yeah. So that's all the news and shit I have today. What do you guys think about this? Do you guys want me to keep doing it every week? I just thought I would try something new. My channel's still pretty new. My brother, Super Christoph Bros, he's not on here often, but you know, we have fun, and that's what this is all about. So I want to know what you guys think about digging in the dirt sheets. That's what I'm calling it. If you think I should change it, let me know. I want your opinions on everything I talked about, everything I could talk about. Tell me below, what should I talk about next week? So, pretty exciting. Please comment below, subscribe, and like this video, and share with your friends. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.